Gronkowski's come in defensively. 3 linebackers. The pitch to White, and he's not going to get the corner. Excellent reaction by Jim Rogers, the strong safety. As you see, 39 taking the blitz. Harbaugh. Sim Nelson, the tight end, and hit immediately by Jim Rogers.
A lot of work there for not much of a gain, really.
Rogers has an interesting story. He's twice broken his arm. One time he was minding his own business in the bar, and some guy started a fight and almost poked his eye out. He had a key in his hand when he punched him.
He flies around the football field. He's the kind of guy that John Madden would love. He's flying all over the place, making tackles.
You want him on your side.
That's right.
Gerald White, and White has it. Ball is fumbled, and Washington has recovered. Jim Rogers comes up with it. From Aloha, Oregon. He is a spiritual leader defensively for this Husky team. And from the 35, Washington will take over at the 11:43 mark. Again, doing a good job scrambling. He has a first down. And he's hit out of bounds by Rogers. That'll be unsportsmanlike conduct. Rogers is a wild man, but that time he lost his vision as to where the field ended.
Take another look at the late hit on Jim Harbaugh. Now he's running for his life. Another impromptu play. You just cannot defend against this. He clearly steps out of bounds right there. And here comes the late hit by Jim Rogers. Good call by the official.
That'll be 15 yards. Interestingly enough, Pat, Michigan has gone away from the option. They didn't think Harbaugh could run that well.
Both told us that yesterday.
Personal foul, the defense. First down.
Well, he's been spoiled a little bit because he had Steve Smith, who was so fast.
Jim Rogers, he is an aggressive safety, and really you want that out of your strong safety, but you have to temper that. When a guy's out of bounds, you have to lay off.
31, first down for Jim Harbaugh and the Wolverines. Peoples on the blitz, check that. Rogers, Harbaugh, I think, got on it. There's a penalty flag over there, I believe, or is that a piece of debris?
I think Jim Rogers got a hold of the referee's flag, too. But Jim Rogers, he is a wild man. He came in, we talked about him a couple times earlier. He came off the corner and was not going to be denied as we look at the third.
You're having grades that poor. Harbaugh. Mark Gray, the intended receiver, and it's intercepted. Jim Rogers again, and what a game he is playing.
Here's the play. It's number 39. Jim Rogers is going to jump up in front of the receiver, Mark Gray. He read the play all the way, stepped right in front of him.
Harbaugh to Sim Nelson, and he fumbles the ball. I think it's been blown dead, but that shows you again how that secondary is hitting.
You guess who knocked the ball out of his hands? That's right, Jim Rogers, number 39. He has been incredibly aggressive. You need that out of. I guess that's why he's broken his arm twice.
Well, he's broken his arm. Now, remember early in the game where he got a penalty for hitting a guy late, but I don't think he knows when to stop.
How would you like to get hit like this, Gary? You're not a very tough guy, but try this one on. Oh, yeah. That'll make you start playing tennis or something.
I'll tell you what, I really take that personally. And that is intercepted. Did he hang on? It's Rogers. He has been all over the football field. He's my MVP.
You can't vote yet, Gary. The game's not over.
I just was...
But you're right. Here's Sim Nelson, the tight end. He was open early. The ball was delivered late and allowed Jim Rogers to drive on the ball and make the play.
And our last MVP, a co-MVP, and I think I gave this one away early. Number 39, Jim Rogers.
I can't argue with you there.
He had a fumble recovery, an interception, 2 passes broken up, 5 solo tackles, and an assist, and he probably was a water boy at the same time. And